Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Infected. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to get this portion of the base done here. We're going to just down here today or tonight. My goal is to get this area done today, so it's out of the way. But first we need to let Mike gather some more stuff. Without further ado, let's go and spend the night. And yeah, let's go spend the night. 6 o'clock in the morning. Drinking my coffee real quick. It's really hot. Alright. Yeah, we're just this area up over here. Alright, so that gets that. Seeds, fruit, right. Away. Check on the barn animals real quick. There's 2 milk and 4 eggs. What we need to do now is we need some meat. We butcher the animal and get a liver from that. Put this meat up here real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here real quick. Go cucumber, potato, corn, onion. Now we're go in here. Go corn. There's the veggie mix. Out here. Here's the deer. Go in here and we're gonna go 1 milk, 1 meat, 1 liver. Another liver. So 1 liver, 1 liver, 1 meat, and that. Now here comes the fun part here. Let's put some of this meat back up here just in case we need it again. I'll grab another veggie mix real quick. Before we take out of there, let's take out of here. Alright, so to make our ration pack, the large variety, you do 2 eggs. Very much. Grab enough to get the other veggie mix here. 1 cucumber, 1 melon, milk. 42 minutes. That's a long way to wait. Let's just put this stuff away. Make some bonus cards in there. Hide that. Miscellaneous stuff. Alright, let's see here. What else are we gonna do? We have on a veggie mix on it. I guess we can grab one of these cans and make it into veggie. That's like 20 hours left on it. Put the cans back up. Rock is already empty. We need to do a rock real quick. So we needed to put up. I don't need that bone. I don't think it's up. And we're gonna grab all the meat off of here. Toss some more meat on here. Pick up some glass real quick, I guess. Alright. I'll be able to put back in the hand. See that then. Grab some large can opener. Alright, so we need veggie mix, we need meat, that up. Water real quick. See if you can drop it. It's raining outside, now I'm all alone. Please make the shore come again. Oh, gentlemen. Grab all the rocks and put them in here real quick. Like I said. Now the question we have to ask ourselves: do we use up this iron in order to yeah. I think you're right. We should use this iron. Alright, so where's the back that we need? Sharpen this up real quick. Sharpen the jack. The axe is really down there. All our tools are a thing. We need a lot right here. These bad boys fire back up. We're gonna start making metric ton of iron. Down with storm. Oh, there. Wait for this glass. Good soda or good coffee this morning or this evening. Say what, like 8 o'clock at night. Should I get a live stream in here real quick? Right about filled up pretty much most of these racks here. Let's help him out a little bit. Help him get rid of some of them real quick. What am I doing? Oh, what I'm doing here. Right now we want to finish this off. Having a winner. I bet you if I take the jacket off, I'm going to be freezing cold. I bet. 45 Fahrenheit outside today right now. Pretty cold. I haven't got any of this book yet. That's right, I gotta wait until biome comes back later. So, this way, that way. Alright, so rolling real quick. Excuse me. These have all the nails. Not doing too shabby here. We're getting things accomplished here. I think anyway. We'll get some iron fragments. Jesus Christ, over here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to it in a second. We have iron right here. That iron. We had it available for us. Halfway done. Take a drink of my coffee. Yeah. These are starting to get alright. You see further. There's still time to get these, I guess. Okay. Feathers. Yep. Feathers up there. Chicken meat. Okay. See how we're doing with the barn here. See here. Like there we go. Let's move a little bit. Got plenty of water left. Let this cook up. It's almost done. Time to take a drink. You couldn't come at the same time the other one came, huh? You had to be special. Alright. Let's cook this chicken meat. That chicken meat's cooking. So, and what? There you go. Grab some Probably with the moan. Do that real quick. I always know what we were doing here for a second. Yeah. Alright. Feathers out. Two iron short of making another mineral artifact. I think that's as far over as I want to go, right? Probably. We're running good. So, wood. See here, we got that. Ooh, we got enough to do another mineral effect. Rocks. Back out here where it belongs. Building the platform for the wood. Bet you Mike's already got most of the logs full. Oh, he's working on it. Slowly, surely. I mean, ideally, if we had the eggs, I would want the chicken for sure, but we just don't have the eggs to turn it into ration. You know, and like I said, the quickest one is what, 8 minutes away? 34, 10 minutes away? 14 minutes away? Oh, there's just tons of chickens now. Mocking me, I swear. Oh well. Let that chicken live for now. Got some planks real quick. Give me some coffee. Alright, let's get this woodshed built. give up my career as a YouTuber. I was going under the weather and just like everything crashing out. But somebody said, keep going no matter what I do. I get to keep going anyways. Why? I have nothing better to do with my time. Hang out with you guys. You guys are amazing as always. You guys give me people to chat to when I have nobody else around. Blanks real quick. I see him, by the way, if you wondering. Alright, he's just gonna get in the way. Let's take him out. Does it work? Nail my head. Ooh, right to the eyelid, to the brain. That hurt. Alright, now we have a bear and we have a chicken. Up here. We have two bears. We're gonna drop this bear off right here. Six minutes. We're gonna have to butcher that bear before we leave today, or it's just gonna go to waste. Thanks, real quick. Take the logs. I don't want to finish this area over here. Almost there here. Alright. Moving on, moving on, moving on. So how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm doing okay. Just waking up from my nap. 30 minutes ago. Nap was refreshing. Needed it. coffee. Tastes good. Seeds away. This. Should we go longer with right there? The nails and planks and one iron. Ironing it. I don't know where that other log is. Not doing too shabby as far as mineral extract. We need more in the cave, really. I'm gonna go drop some more stuff off in the cave. I might run that one over there and do that. Skeleton. Whoop. Craft that. We need to get a food rack. Day here. Thinking this is gonna come over. Maybe back somewhere relatively active somewhere. Thinking this one might be. Yeah, I'm thinking really what we need to do. Get that up and running, then we'll be doing good. Grab all the wood in the world. We're gonna rerun it. Logs here. Oh, really? Okay. I do apologize. Let me see what I can do about that. Give me a second, everyone. Trying to figure out my audio here. Hello? Can you guys hear me now? Is that better? Maybe not that much gain. Let me know re squared. Is that a little bit better? Can you hear me now? I'll wait for you to get back to me on that one. If not, I can do some more adjusting. A little loud now, huh? Okay, give me 1 second. Well, we got the happy medium here. Thanks for letting me know, though. I would have been like, alright, so you said that's a little bit too high. Let's go 15. How's that? Alright, so hopefully that's good. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I would have been like going through the whole stream. I'm not cutting out anymore, am I? I hope not, anyways. I readjusted the gain on the new microphone. Much better, okay. Alright, so it's time to put some winter pants on, it seems. Or do we just take off that and we're good to go? Let's see here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, I'm not cutting out. Cool. Cool. Alright. Mike is hard at work getting logs. Let's help him out a little bit. He's having troubles keeping up with the log production. I've got 3 more logs. I kind of want to get this area done today. This area. And get it finalized off. Hopefully you can't hear my keyboard now that I increased the gain. I won't hit the keyboard too much. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go to bed. I wish time would fly by whenever, you had the barn. Maybe the time would pass while you're passing time sleeping. That would be amazing. You can hear the keys. Okay, so give me a second. Alright, that should be better now, I think. Now you shouldn't be able to hear my keys now. I got this set up correctly. Getting it dialed in somehow. Alright, so I'm not cutting in and out, and you can't hear the keys anymore. Nice. Need some feedback today. Try to get my mic the way it needs to be. Very freezing cold outside where I live right now. It's like 8 degrees. It's cold. We're gonna go see about the cave here in a second. Let me empty these out real quick. Make sure these keep emptied. Alright, drop them rocks off in there real quick. Drop those off in there. Those off in there. 13 degrees there here. Wow. I live in Missouri, and man, it's just we've got this cold front coming in, and it's just like it's supposed to dump snow on us in the next couple days. I'm like, everything's gonna shut down. Like really, like when it snows here, everything shuts down. You can't get fast food restaurants. You can't get Uber. Everything just falls apart here. Which I find is really funny due to the fact that in Alaska, if it rained or if it snowed 10 inches, people were going to work. Or if it snowed 2 feet, people were going to work. They would find a way to get to work. Go over here to the cave real quick and get some stuff. 13 degrees, 8 degrees here. Yeah. It's supposed to be getting really cold. Is the lake frozen over? Oh, it is. The snow on the ground, the lakes are the river's already frozen over. Ooh. Yeah, everything shuts down when it snows around here. I guess people are not used to driving in icy weather or whatnot. Who knows? I mean, as long as you like brake according to brake schematics, don't follow too closely to anybody. Make sure to well, that's a lot of stuff. Wow, we almost need another cart. That's full. That's full. I'm sure we grabbed everything that we possibly could. Everything shuts down when snow happens. It's weird. As we don't need to run into any Bambies on the way back. We can't fight them. We can't pick up their loot. They weigh us down even more than what we are. Yeah, we're at 145 out of 75. I think we're over the weight limit. Just a little bit. It's okay, I got a plan. Make sure that we can walk faster. I'll go over here. Almost got rid of most of the rock. That's all the rock. The rest is... Alright, so let's go back here. And I have to just show walk of shame. What all do we have on us? Aluminum, copper, and cobalt. It's like, I want your attention. I want your attention. Yeah, this is just retarded. Having to mix up clay with water. It makes sense, though. Come on. You know, if you want to make clay, you got to add some water to it. I get the premises of it. What else do we need? Oh yeah, aluminum. Oops, not that. Well. We'll get these solar panels up and running, and then we'll have more juice than what we need. Put that all over there. Alright, so this should be empty. Yes. We're thirsty. We'll grab something to drink here in a second. Don't want to drink dirty water, by the way. That would not be good. Because we would need a potato to cure our upset stomach, as it were. You see your brother right there? He's on the rock. Pushing your luck. Like, seriously. Corn. The last famous egg. We need 4 melons. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we can only carry 2 at a time, I guess. It's fine. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did all the plants die, or did he just so, well, he must be so busy with logs. He's not gonna have any food, though. What is he gonna eat? I mean, there's no food left in here. We need to actually go through that. Alright, so we have... Let's go here. Get this down here real quick. There's 2 chicken meat at 21 minutes apiece. So 10 minutes from now we'll cook them. Clay. If you're wondering why I'm making a whole bunch of clay, I'm going to start breaking this out, making this look nicer. This and all this right here is going to move eventually out to there. We just don't have the logs, and I don't want Mike spending much more time on the logs. One log, Mike? One log, huh? Move these over here, close to the base. We'll grab that aluminum that we need. Alright, there we go. Let's go here. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. We're missing iron now, huh? We don't have any iron to get. We have more aluminum. If we needed more aluminum. We'll smelt it up. I was really debating on whether or not I wanted to hunt that chicken or not. Like, do we need chicken meat right this second? I don't think we do. Which is fine, but that's okay. Well, that's pretty quick. I wish it held more than just one clay. Let's give the raccoon some meat. We'll cook it for him first. Here, raccoon, there's meat on the fire for you. Drop it down, buddy. You think the actual, the raccoon actually take the meat? I wonder. That's just going to be funny if he does. Alright. So, placeables, power, solar panel, wind turbine. 1, 2. How much do these take? And a piece. So, lead and cobalt now. Oh, we might have some lead over here. Lead. Well, lead. More lead. A piece of lead. One lead left, so we need cobalt and iron. We need for these iron. Iron's gonna always be our bottleneck. But we got rid of a whole bunch of that lead, which is nice. We needed to get rid of some of it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess 9, 10. They just both went out. I just saw that, I was like, oh, they're both to go both out. Alright, let's line them back up. For our warmth, I tell you. Alright, what else do we got planned? Mike's gathering logs, we're doing clay. We've emptied out all that. How's Mike doing as far as logs go? He's doing pretty good. Ah! No! It's snowing! It's snowing! Woo! What if I can hit that bird from here? That'd be cool. Shoot him out of the sky. Be my shenanigans. Snowing though. It's always good when it snows. Especially in this game. Especially since we're well prepared, past prepared for this. We need iron. We need iron. It's gonna be cobalt. I guess we can start working on the pad over here, I guess. We're gonna need Mike to do some. I'm actually not gonna grab any logs from here. I'll put these ones back. Alright, he needs to take care of the plants. Oh, that's what we need. Water house. Other water house. Make everything better. What do we need? 10 aluminum. 25 planks and 12 logs. 12 logs we can get real quick, and 20 something per. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Be one shy. It's raining outside now, I'm all alone. We make the shore come again. 25 planks. 1, 2, 3. Let's just grab the lot, man. We'll grab until we either get full or one of the two. So we need 10 aluminum and 8 electronic parts. 8 electronic parts. I can't remember how many I needed, really. So we need 10 aluminum, and that's up and running. Put all these parts back in here. We have some iron, or we have some planks left over. Maybe we should reset the game, see if the trees come back closer, so Mike can actually get the trees in a short period of time. That, or we just need to go out there and just start chopping down trees again for him. There's 1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 chicken. Wow, the raccoon didn't even take the chicken. That's amazing. Normally he would, that's a good thing about snow. You can get water right off the snow and just stuff it in there real quick. Go, let's warm up next to the fire while I take a drink. Alright. Where were we? We're getting the iron for that. 10 aluminum is what I said we needed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Might as well smelt all 20 of them. Maybe we can have 2 greenhouses. So we need aluminum, that's it for that one. Need 3 iron for that one. Yeah, these need copper. We have 2 copper left over, which is fine, because we can make that into screws real quick. Actually, no, don't do that. We're gonna need a junction panel. Okay, let's look at the price here. So we need 2 more copper, 4 cobalt. 2 more copper and 4 cobalt. Actually, have copper right there. We might not have the cobalt. Interesting. Sand, that's sand. You wonder what I'm all about here, and I'll show you here real quick. So what we need to do is we need to put up this power panel box here on the back of this bad boy, and then we need to put our junction box up in this place. We each take 2 cobalt, 4 iron. So if we're running water, we need to get these 2 built. Which means I need iron, cobalt, and screws. I don't think I have any more cobalt. I guess I could sacrifice this one for the sake of... power. So bright out here. Put that 10 back in there. Wow. Without further ado here. Got 10 more aluminum. Now we need that. We need cobalt. Where do we put cobalt at? We have any left. Do we need to go back to the cave and see if there's any still there? Get that out. Make sure I didn't put anything in these boxes that would... I think I put some in that, but we already finished emptying all those out. Alright, so we need to go back to the cave and see if there's any more cobalt ready to go. Alright, so clay. Let's go back to the cave real quick. See if there's any more cobalt to be had. Because we desperately need at least 4. 4 at max. White powdery stuff on the ground. So nice. Dun 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 dun. Aluminum. There's the 4 cobalt we needed. These bad boys keep going here. Go back and get this smelting and get that water well house up and running. Oh, that's what we could have spent the aluminum on. Whatchamacallit, I wonder how many steel cans you get if you have 1 aluminum. Does it just give you 1 can for every aluminum? Yeah, we're gonna have to load the game back up. We're gonna have to go out and come back in and see if the trees come back even closer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rock in there. Glass in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, what else have we got going on here? Do we have any milk yet? We have 2 milk, but we need 4 eggs. Mark's gonna be on strike here in a second as soon as he figures out that there's no food in the boxes for him other than pumpkin. Alright, let's move all of that. We're gonna get rid of all this rotten food here. You're eating up on some pumpkins, huh? I see how it is, Mike. You saw food, you're like, oh, run over there, eat it. Did you eat it all? You're probably gonna eat it all. At least he had food there, I guess, so. I mean, I don't know what to tell him on the part of, there's a potato left. Alright, so all these should be empty, right? Other than that one. So that means that we can basically say we have 1 spoiled food left. Let's put it in this box right up there. He's running around. That stupid deer? Where is he? If I needed you, I would have had you already. Alright, so miscellaneous stuff. Throw the biofuel off in there. Grab the cobalt. Grab the iron. Right. Oh, we need screws. Okay. I don't feel like we used up any cobalt. Maybe I already had it. So we just need screws. Okay. Guess we're gonna have a little bit of cobalt left over. It's fine by me. We needed the extra cobalt. Alright, so well, I'm thinking about it here. Alright, so we need electrical wire. Oh yeah, we need screws. That's right. 20 screws ought to do it. But yeah, it's winter time. Just turned winter time just recently. We're just trying to get this up and running. Oops, hold on, we need to connect that up to that. Water. Oops. I got cap lock on her. Water. H-O-U-S-E. Waterhouse. Hit enter. Now this should show up as Waterhouse. We don't need to keep it running all the time. Just enough to get the plants watered. Oh wait, the plants aren't going to water because we haven't hooked up water to them. Which means I need more copper and screws. Let's see here. How much water pipe do we have? We have 12. Need to get rid of this. Okay. Box off to them. Okay. Alright, so we need 2 aluminum and some screws. 2 aluminum and some screws. 2 aluminum, screws, 2 aluminum. It looks like we're just going to be missing aluminum at this point. Alright, let's go see if there's any more aluminum in here. And we're going to go take a nap here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, huh? What's that have to do for now? Alright, let's go spend the night. What's this doing? The dry brick are done. We're going to pick them up here real quick. In a second. Let me get to morning time real fast. Let's go, let's go, let's go, and wake up. There's our power stitch. We have available power 111. That ain't bad. I was thinking to myself, 200 water to make 10 clay. That's a little excessive. It's only a little bit. All right. Aluminum done yet? No. Let's grab some drinkage while we're here. Eat these 2 pieces. Eat fruits and veggies. Don't want to overeat. At the water pipe, I'm just needing the aluminum right now. More aluminum. Alright, so we have the aluminum. Alright, so the reason why I put these down here below the foundations is so they don't look so ugly. Whenever you're piping it up. Basically, what you need to do now is you need to go from here. You have water pipe on my head. Yeah, I have water pipe. There. Find out whether or not this is hooked up or not. Put the hammer away. And the well house on. This one gets watered, then we know it's working. Well, that one didn't have very little water in it. Alright, so, and then what we'll do is we'll go here, there, there, to there. We're good on power to leave that on. We have 3 aluminum left. Let's go put it in the miscellaneous bars box. And this can go back in there. And this can go back in there. Alright, what else is there to do? Me too, Master Chief. I tried looking you up the other day, Master Chief. Or Master Chef. Or Chief. Or whatever it is. I tried looking you up on YouTube and I couldn't find your channel. So if you wouldn't mind going to my Discord and dropping me a link to your channel so I can come watch that video about the mods, I'd really appreciate that. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that too. Sorry I haven't looked over a chat in a little while. But yeah. Um I played it, I think I played it since the beginning. When there were no roads, it was just landscape. And yeah. I think my very first season of this was like maybe Alpha 10, if that. Master Chef 9732 is my YouTube channel and my Discord link. Okay. Let me write that down here real quick. Give me a second, everyone. Make sure I write it down correctly. I'm Master Chief. I got it written down. Don't know if it's going to allow you to be able to put that video link in, unfortunately. YouTube's a little weird that way. Give me a second, everyone. Nine seven three two. Chief, okay. I subscribed. Yeah, I don't know. I am gonna have to take a 5-minute break to make my wife some food real quick, and then we'll be back at this here in a second. So please be patient with me while I'm away for the 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna get a refill on coffee. Let me grab some mushrooms. Yeah, almost out of mushrooms. All right, I'll be back. Give me. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
And yeah, and I looked over and you were out of bed, and I'm like, what the fuck are you eating? Hey, that weather thing is completely off because according to my radar right now, we're already being hit. I don't know with what.
Your cold front. I'm gonna make it up for you, baby, but you gotta do the turn. You gotta go do the turning over and whatnot. Oh, that's good. We're waiting for
Yes, that's already. Oh, the radar blue. small little bit.
Alright, go back to my live stream. Alright, everyone, sorry about that. I'm back. I hope you guys, just doing good tonight. Keeping me busy. We fixed the audio issues that we were having. Yeah, so we got that all organized. Oh, wow, there's aluminum in there. What do you know? Don't know if we need any more aluminum right this second. Actually, hold on, let's see here. Move all that in there. Move all that in there. I need to bring back out a rock crate as we're coming back out. I do appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to watch my video. I do appreciate you all. Sorry I had to go away for a little bit, but it couldn't be helped. When the wife needs her food, she needs her food. At least, you know, it wasn't too extravagant, you know. Ham and cheese quesadilla is not really that great of food, but it's a snack. She already had her dinner, so. Alright. Alright, so next up, I think Mike has finally got done with his log collecting. Yes. As he started collecting any fruits and veggies from the farm. Oh yeah, he had cucumbers, potatoes. He really filled that one up. This one up. Let's see here. Eat another one of those. Grab some meat off the drying rack. Alright, so we have 2 chicken left over. We need 2 eggs. 1 egg. Oh, just got 2 eggs. Nice. Now we need 2 melons. Go in here and see if there's any melons hidden in here. Told you I was gonna come to your channel. I wanna check out the mod and whatnot. Now that would be cool if we could start modding the infected. Oh man, I wonder if the source code's out there for modders yet. That would be pretty cool. Start giving us like extra, like say like the barn here. You know, allow it to accept extra animals. Yes, I agree. His sound is a lot clearer and louder tonight. Yeah, we got it all fixed up. Forgot what I was doing here for a second. We were making rations. Yummy. Alright. I don't need this piece of meat on me. Alright, so we need to think about what we're gonna do next. Mike's got plenty of food now, so I guess we could take the logs and get rid of them. Oh, he's dragging back stone. Okay. Let's let him grab back stone. Because we desperately need stone too. So. No, come on now. He's not gonna give co-op. He was against multiplayer in the beginning. Like he didn't. He never once said that he was gonna give multiplayer, and that's been like a long leading thing that people have asked for. But if he does eventually just make it where there's co-op, that would be amazing. Because that would make the game so much better. But I'm thinking that the modding part of the game, you know, you can mod things to do different things. Like take this clay extractor, instead of holding 10 clay, it holds 100 clay, and then or just say 200 clay to make the thing. So yeah, I think the modding community should get a hold of this game and like give it a rework. Maybe maybe not make the power any better because it's already bad. It's already good enough as it is. Yes, you need a lot of like solar panels and whatnot in order to get things up and running, but that's just par for the course at this point. He's got one more log to do, and he's going back to rock duty. Need him on rock duty. Oh yeah, multiplayer with this game would be awesome. Of course, don't know how you would really do that. That's why the developers always said he's never doing co-op or multiplayer. I don't think he has an idea of how to like implement the character animations and whatnot. Yes, you got a pair of hands, but yeah. Now, Mist Survival just came out with its co-op, and it's rubbish. Well, the game is not my liking anyways, but I think it's rubbish. I do agree with continuing the game's life. I think after this season, we're probably going to take a small break away from the infected and give Medieval Dynasty made their game into co-op. Huh. Did they ever say they were not going to make it into co-op? I don't know. Co-op would be awesome. Has somebody else here to guard the base with me? Tell Mike what to do. Another foundation done. I want him to fill up the rock crate stands. What can we do in the meantime? Time of the day of it. You know what? Let's go to town. Let me make sure my spear is fine. Yeah. Might need another bow eventually. We'll play it by ear. Let's go to town. Or make a trip to one of the little sections of the town here. Let Mike do his work while we're out scouting the town. I have actually never played Medieval Dynasty. I don't even think I have it on my... I might have it on my wish list, but other than that, yeah. Don't think I have... Well, he saw me. Want to throw a step at me? I'll throw a step back at you. He's noggin. For longevity, I think multiplayer would be most beneficial. PvP could be pretty wild in this game. PvP, huh? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Give me a second, everyone. I gotta... gotta think about it here. Yeah, the game I'm gonna pick up next month is Hightail. Now, I was wondering if anybody wanted to maybe do collab with me on Hightail. It's just being a pain in the neck. Bears. Oh man, the bears are everywhere in this game. Especially during springtime, man. They're everywhere. I know what you mean about bears. Start on the first floor and work our way around. Now, supposedly there might be some notes in here. Notes meaning, give us an opportunity to get some eggs too while we're here. It's a nice cozy bed. Let's jump in. Not gonna lie, I don't think spoiled food's gonna make it. We need stuff to sell. Cool. Oh, bears are no. Oh, come on now. The bears are no joke. They're fun. Come on. Everybody loves a good bear eating contest. That's why I always turn them down and their whatchamacallit, their hit point damage that they do. I always turn it down to like 10 or 15. So at least if I'm gonna get killed, I'm at the second floor of this place. Let me drop this off, bro. Drop all this off. Drop the spoiled food off. The eggs off. I don't know why I'm going with it. Alright. I think you have season of Storm, I'm thinking you have a season of Imperium Galactic Survival going on right now too. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have Astra, and then I just asked in the Ascension chat whether or not I should start over before starting a single player game of Ascension. Because I wouldn't mind doing a I'm just gonna eat that right up here now. Well, I wouldn't mind doing another one of Ascension, but a single player world though, so that I can actually do things and get things. Okay, well that's gonna be good because I need help installing mods, so that'll really help me out a lot. I'll make sure I watch some of your videos. Yeah, like I said, last night I tried to look you up. I spent an hour trying to find you, and I was like, man, I guess I'll just wait until tomorrow, and hopefully he gets back with me. And we got back with each other, and yeah, we got everything taken care of. But the game that's gonna replace the infected is probably gonna be Hightail. You guys jinxed me. See, look, now there's a bear right there. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? One shot. Look, he's looking. Oh, this place is done. Let's move on. Put my arrow back. You guys spoke of bears, and there was a bear. There we go. I don't care what. I'm not taking the bear back with me. I just didn't want him eating me while I was doing this. I want a garage door like that. Come on, that's cool. Come on, Dev. Give us a door like that. Be stingy. Yeah, wouldn't you like to drive this around? Look at how nice this looks compared to that ugly truck. You know, all you gotta do is just put a crate back here in the back and you're good to go. Bear rug. Actually, to tell you the truth, man, bear rugs stink to high heavens. Even after they've been processed and processed and processed, they stink to high heaven. I don't even know why anybody would want to lay down on one of them. Ooh, is this Explorer notes here? No, there's just a desk here to loot. Road to Rune. Interesting. think we've gotten all this already. There's another section here. We're not done with this section yet. Hearing weird sounds, it's never a good sign. Stranded Alien Dawn. I think I have that game in my library. I don't think I've ever played it though. I think somebody bought it for me and I turned it on and I'm like, I don't like this, and yeah, that was it. Basically. Some games I like, some games I don't like. Now, as far as Hightail goes, I need a couple of people to join me for that. That's going to be co-op also, and I kind of want to do multiplayer on it. You know. Let me go out here and dump this stuff off. Alright, so that leads us out to the carport. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. All the help I can get. Now, the modding community for Hightail has just been kicking off like a storm. Like, wow, man, everybody wants to get their hands in modding that bad boy. Looks like a fun game. I'm getting it next month, which is going to replace the Infected, so. What I'm doing now is I'm focusing on getting the story mission done. Getting the base built. Once the base is built and the story arc is done, then that's at the end of the season. Because we won't have anything else left to do. Oh, it's the new hot stuff. Hytale. Hytale. Think we can actually hit that guy from here? Think that's physically possible? Aim high. I hit him. I made him mad. I'm gonna give him my arrow back. You're the one that threw the rock first. Just saying. The deer's like wigging out or something. I don't get what I don't get what that deer is doing. You want to be another victim? Ah, poor deer. Oh, that was a nice shot. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence of Hytale, but I really think I need to give it a shot as far as a playthrough goes. I know it's like Minecraft, but I tell you the truth, I've never played Minecraft, so I wouldn't know. Now, my kids have the Java edition and Windows edition and God knows what edition for I loot this area? No. It's a new area. But I've never played Minecraft. Wow, my aim is pretty good. Doors in the doorway. Oh. Another egg. And that one. Aluminum can. Alright, this area is done. Moving on. Did we get these cars? Very blogness. Wow. It would give me a headache too if I looked at blocks all day long. I'm gonna do it like. Do you think the boat needs love? Let's see here. We're gonna pick him off right now. Oh man, didn't kill him. I'll eventually knock you down. Arrows everywhere. Alright, pick up the arrows. We need them. Ah, the bow's about to break. Let's go back to base. We've had some fun. We've killed some Bambis. Sorry if I don't look over at chat right this second. I know just something else popped up. Oh yeah. No. I'm with you on that, nerfing that guy like teleporting around and whatnot. Or doing whatever he was doing. I have to agree with you, he dodges way too much. Some of the Bambis are a little and particularly hard to hit. Especially when they jump, when they can outmaneuver your arrow when you just let go. It's like they count it, and then they move right when your arrow hits the thing. Oh, real life. I don't know. I've never shot a. I can't remember shooting a bow at any point in time, so I wouldn't know how it would play out. Got a couple pieces of iron here. It's snowing outside now, I'm all alone. Please make the bears come again, I'm coming home. That don't belong in there. Coffee and tea is going to come in handy. Seeds, feathers, lead ore. Actually, let's go back. We have lead ore down here. Love the iron in there. We did get some cans, though, in our adventure. That's always nice. Did get a... Oh, not that. We did get a couple electronics and whatnot for our troubles. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was putting that away. I don't need this sand right this second, but I'm gonna need it eventually. Alright, time to take a drink. We catch up on chat. Ooh. The axe handling looks a little weird too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And I guess we can start making some more brick. We're making the slow walk of shame again. Thirsty. Slow walk of shame. Okay. Pick your color. Which one do you want? You want green, white, a brownish green, or red? Pick which one I should choose as an outside piece or an outside brick color. What do you think would look better? I'm thinking maybe the red would look better. Yeah. I think I'll go red. One more maybe? Maybe another one after that? We get one more? Alright. So now we need to go in here, grab clay. Grab clay. Not ready to grab that sand out just yet. Let's fill up the brick drying racks here real quick. Alright, one more. We're gonna have to go nighty night night. I think the red brick looks okay. Let's spend the night real quick. Get this day over with. And then we'll think about making a new bow and going back to town. So we can finish what we started. Supposedly there's some stuff we're looking for there, but I haven't found it yet, so, I mean. What's that bird doing? Is this gonna break the bow? No, it's so close to breaking. Need to break it. Alright. I have 1 egg. 2 milk. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Let's butcher the the bear. Alright, so yeah. Didn't mean to butcher the bear right off the get-go. Alright, so make veggie stew mix. Let's get rid of this stuff real quick. Didn't mean to butcher the animal. But, item bones. Just gonna put bones in here for now. I can convert them later if I need them. Alright, so the clay is done. The animals are almost out of food, so let's drop those off in there. We need to put away 2 pieces of meat. 1, 2. Get rid of this spoiled food in this box real quick. Alright, so we have eggs, we have milk, we have liver, we have meat. We need... Let's see if we can get all the ingredients together. So 2 potatoes, 2 cucumbers, 2 corn, 2 onion. So potato, cucumber, corn, thing. And what we need now is we need 2 livers. This one's got a short timer on it. Alright, so we're going to come over here. We're going to go liver, milk, meat, veggie stew mix. Do that again. So we need 2 cucumber. There's 1 potato. 2 potato, 2 onion, 2 corn. I think that's all we needed, right? 2 cucumber, 2 corn, 2 onions, 2 potatoes, yep. We're making ration packs. Oh. Add that, that, and that. And we need 2 more livers. Whoops. And we need 2 gallons of milk. Alright, so meat, liver, milk, veggie. Okay, so we have 4 stew mix. Now we need 4 melons. Let's see if there's any melons in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a 4th one in here? Can we now? There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll go over here. Melon, that, eggs, and 3 mushrooms. 4 ration packs of the big variety, which is really nice. You know what? We're gonna eat one. There we go. We have got it. Time is it? Oh, it's actually time to end the stream. Alright. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to call this stream, unfortunately. I know you guys are looking forward for me to keep going here. But, you know, 2.5 hours is a little bit longer stream than I wanted to do, but that's okay. I just realized the time. I do hope you have enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily content. Let me know about Hightail. You can find Discord link in... What? He's already dry? No, come on now. Alright, we'll do this real quick. Yeah, they're all dry brick. get this sorted out real quick, and then we'll call it. And then we'll be good. Just sort it out real quick. I didn't realize the brick was going to dry that quick. Did you change the timer on these brick? Maybe. Trying to give Mike time to fill up said rock crates for me. One more batch ought to do it. A couple of seconds to wait here. I'll definitely go check out your channel. As I get down here, I'll go watch some videos of yours since you've been so kind to me. Watching my live stream and whatnot. Alright everyone. Thank you guys for keeping me company today. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily content. Okay everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys.